Today, the Edmonton Oilers unveil what will be the Oilers' third jersey. And with a team with such an incredibly rich history, it should come as no surprise that the 2008-2009 Oilers' third is a familiar sight. If you rewind to 1979, 30 years ago, when the brash young Edmonton Oilers Hockey Club clawed their way into the most hallowed of sports institutions in North America, the NHL, and played games in the most storied buildings in hockey, they wore this jersey as their road game jersey.
Campbell finds Callaghan with a pass as the Oilers bring it right back in. Now here's Blair McDonald looking for the shot. Gretzky wide open, score! Oh, boy.
Well, it's got to be one of the more recognized jerseys in the NHL over the last 3 decades.
When we won 5 Stanley Cups, that jersey played such a huge part of it. Everybody was proud to put that jersey on.
There were signature moments when the Oilers wore this uniform, plenty of them, and many of those highlight reel events are etched forever in the memory of Oilers fans.
Well, there's a new bunch on the block in the National Hockey League, the Edmonton Oilers. By name, the Oilers have won the Stanley Cup.
I was very fortunate. I got to put it on in the Stanley Cup Finals, and playing with the players of that magnitude back then was just an unbelievable feeling for anybody to put that jersey on.
In 1979, rookie defenseman Kevin Lowe scored the first goal for the Oilers in the NHL in Chicago, wearing this uniform. And from 79 through to 96, the original Oilers uniform remained mostly unchanged. But in 1996, the new look Oilers copper and blue was instituted, and the original silks were retired.
Those colors were beautiful, and the fans really embraced them. I thought they got a great reaction.
While others were playing with reversing colors, new logos, and black uniforms, the Oilers unveiled a third jersey designed by the world-famous creator of Spawn and one of the members of the Oilers' EIG ownership group, Todd McFarlane. It was new, bold, creative, filled with small but significant messaging, and it launched a third jersey frenzy in Edmonton.
I think it's a terrific jersey. What do you think?
In 2003, the Edmonton Oilers made more NHL history and played the first ever NHL outdoor game before a then record crowd of more than 57,000 frozen fans. And the highlight for many of them, the Legends game. The Montreal Canadiens greats against the greats from the most exciting team ever assembled. And they wore the Oilers' vintage and classic uniform.
Most of the players that were there during that time, as the players that we have today, grew up watching the Oilers. Most of the guys were Oiler fans, so that's the team that they can associate with. Those are the colors that we all associate with the glory years. So as exciting as it is for the staff, including our coaches and managers, it's equally as exciting for the players because they get a chance to wear the jersey that they grew up watching.
My dad, I think it was 20 years ago, played for the Oilers, Kent Nilsson, and he wore the same jersey, and no, it's really cool.
It's funny how that uniform, worn during the Heritage Classic game, resonated. In 2007, the NHL allowed the Oilers to wear it for Mark Messier night and in 2 other games that year. Last year, the Oilers retired the Todd McFarlane third, taking it out of circulation because of an NHL new look uniform system. Gone also was the traditional copper and blue uniform, replaced with the league-wide RBK Edge system.
One-on-one with Regier, and him turned Hemsky. Oh my goodness!
This past summer, the Oilers conducted a focus group to talk about the Oilers jersey. Overwhelmingly, the fans indicated a personal desire for the return of the vintage jersey, worn during those glory years.
we still came up with about 50 different rough designs in colors and shapes and different themes. And we knew we were looking at our 30th anniversary year, and that's a key backdrop here. And we had radical departures, but we stayed with certain colors, and the fans kept coming back in research and focus groups to orange and blue. Oiler orange, Oiler blue. This jersey, the one we're going to launch today, is really the one that, with flying colors, the fans chose in those sessions and said that jersey embodies the slim fit, the redesign of the Reebok jersey as we know it, and yet it carries with it the great history of the Edmonton Oilers.